Hello, hello, and welcome back to Fate Grand Order. Sorry for missing yesterday, but to make it up to you, I'm posting two videos today. This will be the first, and the other one will be the second half of this recording session, essentially. So I'm splitting it in two and just uploading them as separate parts. That's the idea, anyway. Anyway, let's do this. Alright, what do we got? I don't want to... Okay, so there is a little thing on my OBS that says scene collections. That's where your scene collections live. And if I click it, I'm afraid I'll fuck up the recording. From the Journal of Leonardo da Vinci, and that's how I ended up creating one of the most unbelievable things I had ever seen, living or materialized. I wish I could go back in time and tell myself before I researched it here, you're going to find a baby stegosaurus in this singularity and it's going to think you're its mother. Even now I can hardly believe it. But it's true, Steggy, short for stegosaurus, keeps looking up at me with those round, innocent eyes. It's happening. Steggy's alive and breathing just as much as any other living thing. No matter how unbelievable it might be, there he is, happily munching away at the veggies I've been giving him. I'm so excited, I'm touched beyond belief. I'll have to keep my records to the bare minimum. Otherwise, I might have to gushing about Sticky and all my future entries. Alright, time to get to work. Today and tomorrow are going to be another busy couple days. She realized she had failed. The ground shook, the scares rumbled, every living thing around her, friend and foe alike, was running about in a panic. They ran to escape or to survive, or because they had no idea what was going on. And she decided to do the same. So she ran and ran and ran. Her body seemed to fight her with every step. But then again, her body had never been suited for running long distances. She saw small animals moving swiftly across the ground near her feet and was struck by pangs of envy. She was sure it would be easy for her to survive if only she was small like them. Nonetheless, she and the animals all managed to avoid the fire raining down from the sky and arrive at their destination. Oh no. Her luck had run out. Herself escaped, she had run straight into a dead end. She had racked her brain for a solution, but no matter how hard she thought, her mind only went in circles. But even so, she thought and thought and thought, and desperate to find a way any way out of her predicament. And so she made her choice, although deep down she understood it would change nothing. She made her choice all the same, even as the ground continued to shake around her. Da Vinci, is something wrong? You were asleep. Were you dreaming of something? Oh, no, that was... I don't think... Was that a dream? Did you have a nightmare? I'm not sure. Sorry, my brain's still a little foggy, so I don't really remember. No, well, no, Vicky, come on, let's go. We've got another big day ahead of us. Scrambled eggs, beans, crispy bacon, salad, and freshly toasted bread. That is today's breakfast. English breakfast, that sounds great. You really know your way around the kitchen, don't you, chef? I'll have white rice, pickled veggies, and well-done dried fish. No. Phooey. Looks delicious. I'd like rice too, but I can tell that I'm going to also love this bacon toast. Just glad you woke up on the right side of the skull this morning. Can I have seconds to actor? Fine, but not for the bacon. Not when the little furball's been eyeing mine ever since he got here. I need to keep a close eye on her or I'll have a baconless breakfast. I decided it's nice to have all of us eating together like this. Reminds me of how my siblings and I could never sit still when we had breakfast. I grew up in an abbey, so of course breakfast was a little quieter there, but I guess we had our share of noisy moments as well. Loud, quiet, whatever, nothing beats eating your meals in a big group, right? Yeah, right. He's full of it, but I should probably just keep my mouth shut here. How about you, Master? I think of other people. Lies. I agree completely. Oh, would you like one of these potatoes sometime? Thanks. Also, why do you have your you have a swimsuit on, but also you have glasses on. Make up your mind. There you go. That was kind of embarrassing, wasn't it? Haha. Okay, there's not gonna want to miss. Gotcha, I'm treating this like this. Why? What? Master, would you like some toast? Say, Master, here, this is for you. Here, Senpai, why don't you have some of this too? Help, I'm being fed by pretty ladies. Truly an issue. What in the world were you thinking? I couldn't turn them down, so... Alright, you're lucky I never go anywhere without my trusty antacids. Why do you ask? Grace, my girl, Grace.
Alrighty then. I think now's a good time to look at the map. So this is what we've got. Has anyone else seen this map before? I don't know. I really heard about the first map when we were talking to people yesterday.
The map that led us to Segi's cave, right?
Yep. We only really found that cave because we literally fell into it. So it's safe to assume that no one else besides us has ever seen this map. It's too bad we can't analyze it like each other.
If only we had our administrative advisor right. She'd be perfect for this job.
Oh, you're right. Now Holmes is probably...
Puffing away at his pipe. That sounds really close.
What do you mean?
On second thought, never mind.
Oh, well, we'll just make do without it. Come on, guys. I'm sure we can figure this out if we put our heads together. Let's start by going over everything we can do from this map. I'll do my best to figure it out. So first of all, this is a map of somewhere nearby, somewhere in the Caribbean. That one seems safe to assume. True, it wouldn't be much help if it was a map of somewhere in, say, Russia.
I can always run over there if it turned out to be that case. That makes one of you.
There's more than a singularity given how we came across this map in the first place. That does seem like a safe assumption. Okay, what's next? Right. Next, we can assume this map is accurate, and third, that it would lead us to the hidden treasure if we can interpret it correctly. Given all of that, I think we need to trust this map is accurate.
True, we won't get very far otherwise.
Good point. If this whole map turned out to be fake, it would be nothing at all we could do.
Certainly it's a possibility that we interpreted the map wrong.
Right, in fact, that could even be what the cartographer who made it intended. Which brings me to my fourth point. We can assume the message written on the map is important. The first map had no such writing, after all, and that leads me to think it must be especially important.
Be that as may, won't do as much good if we can't read what it says. I'm actually something of a polyglot, and it's definitely not written in any language I recognize. I could say, can anyone here decipher this message?
Somehow you turned out to be golfing here. Let me see that. Nope, I got nothing.
Me neither. Same.
Sorry, no luck.
Blackbeard. Yeah, well, you can read it? Yeah, I recognize fine. This is sea penmanship. You know how ships sway and rock, so when you're writing something on things like grammar and legibility go right off the porthole. It's not so hard to read once you got the hang of it. Let's see what we've got here. Water, water everywhere, not any drop to drink. Who walks with water to one side will soon retread their own footprints. That's the gist, more or less.
I see, so it's basically pirate penmanship.
Surprisingly erudite stuff, too. Alright, I don't suppose it says exactly on this where this place on the map does it? Nope, at least not as far as I can tell. Hold on. Couldn't this be a coded message? The kind where we need to skip a letter here or substitute a letter there until the truth reveals itself? Nah, definitely not. Or anyway, so sure. Because I'm certain a pirate wrote this. No one else could write so poorly. And there's no way a pirate would know enough maths to write a coded message. The absolute best they could go for would pull off with some kind of poem.
And this would have to be an old-fashioned riddle. This is so exciting.
Alright, let's take a one-line attempt. Think about what it could mean. Water, water everywhere, not a drop to drink.
Sounds like someone trying to buy undrinkable water.
No, really! Like, the entire sea. I agree, I don't see any way to interpret that part. Let's keep going. Who walks with water to one side will see retread their own footprints. What do we make of this part? Yes, Caroline?
It's talking about someone walking.
Is that all?
No, there's more.
You got this.
If the person proceeding next to the water is walking, then that would mean they can't go in the water itself. Going back to the first line, the fact that they're continuing to walk with water at their side must mean that there's water all around them. Makes sense. The last part must mean... Right. Soon retread their own footsteps must mean they're walking next to water will lead in a circle fairly quickly. Yes, I think that's it. There's only one kind of place where someone can walk in a path like that.
You mean? A tiny remote island. I didn't set up one for a three-parter.
That's right, the answer is a tiny remote island.
So water on all sides, so you can't drink any of it. There would have to be seawater, which rolls out lakes and water tanks, then...
Yep. If you walk alongside water on a tiny island, you'll of course end up right back where you started.
Well, that wasn't so bad. So, I think I remember seeing a tiny remote island in a pretty conspicuous place. Let me see if I can find it on the map. Yeah, here it is. Great, that is what we're waiting for. Let's go. Yeah!
Hang on, we still need to decide who'll stay back at camp. Oh, I can do that. I'm actually very good at guard duty. Right, Rengoku? Yeah, sure. We'll be good as long as we have 2 other servants stay behind with us.
Alright, I can do that. If you need my help out there, Master Superman spell, I'll become running in a flash. Yeah, I'm counting on you. I won't let you down.
I'll stay behind you. I'm not much for boat rides, even short ones. But if you need my help, Master, don't hesitate to call me with a command spell too. I'll do whatever I must to help you, even if I have to command V to shoot laser from. Don't worry, Anastasia. Your master's in good hands with me. Yes, that's wonderful. What was that? It sounds like you don't trust me at all.
Okay, everyone, let me show you how Edward teaches. That's me. Pride and Joy. The Queen Anne's Revenge. Fucking awesome boat name. I think I'll do 2 days today. After you. Hello, Nemo.
Oh, hey, there you are. Hey!
A Nemo Marine. I've had the Nemo Marines come aboard as my crew. Just while we're here in the Singularity, though.
Do you have a QP ready, Captain?
Yes, here you go. Oh, right, speaking of QP, I meant to bring this up, but I didn't. I was actually playing Fadex, the Umbral Star, yesterday. And I was not expecting it to be like a dungeon, like, a Dynasty Warriors sort of thing. With and that's actually where I think QP originates. So it's either that or Fate Extra. I can't wait to actually play those for the channel because they're actually really fun. I think it might be my favorite gameplay-wise. That is to say, I have the most input. Hey, now we can get orange juice at the tavern. Well, they probably won't say alcohol even if we asked. So, by the way, Master, old BB here was just thinking. Please don't refer to yourself in the third person, especially with those initials.
That's very true. We already have a BB Italian. I don't think she'd be pleased to know you were stealing her name.
Also, she fucking sucks. How displeased do you think she'd be?
Very.
So what was this thought you had anyway? Well, this is my ship, right? And we both have a captain and a master here, right? So that means we have to fight. And that makes sense. How? You know what, Pyro? Whenever I ship, it's gotta be the man in charge. And this won't be satisfying unless I can claim any hidden treasure we find for myself. So before I succumb to such wicked thoughts, we need to duke it out to decide who's boss in these waters. So what do you say? Alright.
Just like that? Are you sure about this?
I was like, the best thing to do is just pound the ever-loving snot out of the other guy. I suppose it is important to demonstrate who's in charge. Alright, I leave this in your hands. Hell yeah! It's been forever since I've gotten to be the bad guy. Just for a little while, though. We all know I'm going to end up rejoining the team afterwards.
So we just have to come at you full force. Okay, I'll do my best to kill you.
Ah, crap. I thought this was going to be one-on, but y'all just dogpiling me. Things are looking bad for old Blackbeard. Or at least they would be if I ever prepared a little something to improve my odds. What in the goddamn hell are you talking about? It's a special day, right? So I've got a special guest lined up for the occasion. Ah, that's my cue. I recognize the intimidating voice anywhere. Alright, let's side. Curious Divine Spirits coming through. Yeah, ladies and gents, my special guest today is Curious, Emperor of the Sea. This is what we agreed upon.
What is it?
I know you hear about this Blackbeard punk, but the golf bastard actually hired me first.
Did?
Yes. I asked Canis to join us as Charlie's interim safety officer to serve as my personal bodyguard before we left. I hadn't seen hide or hair of them since, so I thought they'd blown me off. Now, what are you doing here? You're not blew me off, but you even went to work for the enemy? I do the job I promised once we're done here. It's the first time hearing about this whole security detail business. Anyway, thanks for coming. Sure, I invited Mordred to help out too. But the response was, and I quote, "The hell I'd ever fight Master for, ass face." The most Mordred fucking response in existence. The hell did I do it? What night? I think Bean Spirit said something to that effect too. Anyway, I don't love the work the idea with a creepy boss like Blackbeard. Well, here then, so let's see who's sure. How about Master? I see. You'd never pass up a chance for battle, do you? I swear, you're all spoiling for a fight. What can I say? I am what I am, and that's all what I am. It would be them who pulled out the pop, I could. Who better ally than the formidable enemy like Canis? Alright, boss, bring it on. I'm gonna beat all of your asses. You're like a lancer, aren't you? That's okay. I know how to defeat lancers. No, you're a... What? I could get the assassin. Rider. Oh, you're an archer? Tamaman. I mean, I have an I forgot. Hey, look, an assassin. To be fair, I do need to up your wand level. Oh, fuck. I just realized I could have put the thing. I'll get to them. Right, yes. The Umbral Star. I actually think it's really good. Which, you know. Anyway. Fatal Battle. Oh, I seem to have, over-calculated a bit. That's okay. I have an idea. It's called No. I'm focusing on you first, because you're the most dangerous. Yeah. Very heckin' rude of you. Maybe I should have gotten that assassin. I think I miscalculated a bit. Oh well. Sometimes you just have to live with your horrible mistakes. I mean, oh look, it's not going particularly poorly for me, so. That was very heckin' rude of you. I think I'll do this actually, because this seems like a better idea. Goodbye. Very heckin' rude. All of the rude, even. Oh, I don't think. I'm kind of curious to see what Rangominia does, because I haven't seen Gray's version. Oh. Okay, it didn't do a whole heck of a lot, but that we can work with that. Alright. Tokonatsu Niku, goddess's love prayer soul. Sure. Let's see this. Anyway. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to see what would happen. Anyway. Ooh, chess. Oh, guess this is it. Yeah, that'll do. Really only screwing around. It'd be silly to wear myself out over. Defeat me all you like. It won't be enough. You have one in infinity, Alpha and Omega. Every time you kill me, I'll come back to life stronger than I was before. Pretty sure that's not in your bio. That's because I just made it up now. Good, if you were serious, I'd have tied you to an anchor and sunk you like a rock. Yeah, you're serious, aren't you? I was sorry. Let me grovel before you. It's actually scary. I didn't even think about twice about doing that. Anyway, there you have it. Master, you're now captain of the Queen Anne's Revenge.
Oh, bravo. Can't wait to tell Professor all about this. Master's becoming captain of a pirate ship. All hail Captain Aphrodite. Since Captain Nemo's not here now, I don't have any problem calling you Captain.
Me, a captain. It's nice you're happy about all this, but you do know what it means, right? Picking up means running a tight ship. So make sure you got that part covered. Otherwise, you'll find yourself at the business end of a good old-fashioned pirate mutiny. Alright, now I've been demoted to just another sailor. I'm gonna go work with the Nemo Marines. Good to have you aboard, Cap.
You don't think that ex-Captain Blackbeard...
Of course he didn't lose on purpose so he could bunk with the Nemo Marines, right?
Sure, let's just leave it at that. Anyway, Captain, let's set a course for that remote island. Let's know that second secret chest is gonna out there waiting for us.
Alright then. Alright. Good. Keep things nice and clean. Man, that's creepy.
You think so? He just seems like an easygoing tall guy to me.
I mean, yeah, but we can't forget that he's Blackbeard. I don't think he even knows what he'd do if he found himself back in the captain. That's probably why he was so quick to give up his old position. You may be right. Well, we'll just need to keep an eye on him. Trusting someone and trusting them blindly aren't the same thing. We don't have to suspect every single thing he does, but by the same token, it'd be silly to take everything at face value. So on that note, Magic God.
I don't start off from getting a real bad feeling about this.
I'm kind of going to need to keep an eye on Blackbeard. Damn it, I know it.
Don't worry, Rikishi. I'll help you outside. It looks like fun, too.
Awesome, thanks. I can't believe he even handled the captain's quarters without a fight.
Well, at least he shouldn't get us any trouble for a while. In the meantime, let's make sure we got the right coordinates for that island.
Good, we're definitely heading in the right direction. That also seems like it'd be a good idea. Go while before we get there. So I say we let the Nemo Marines handle the ship and take this opportunity to rest.
Good idea. It's almost evening anyway. How are your stomachs holding up?
No problems here.
That's great. I'm glad to see you're not feeling too seasick.
By the way, I don't suppose you'd be willing to let me have the captain's quarters. I'd like to take a quick cat nap myself, but I'm afraid the nowhere deck is somewhat lacking in privacy. Sure, I don't mind. Really, it's too easygoing, you know? Listen, you can't just roll over when someone asks a question. You need to learn to negotiate in these situations.
Oh, then I'd like to sleep in the captain's quarters too.
Say what?
Not for me for a second. I want to put him up in the best room in the ship.
I suppose you got a point there. Alright, we'll head down to the lower deck then. Hold it. I know there's no one else on this ship but servants, but we still need to keep up appearances. I'll go down to the lower deck while you and the demi-civic can take...
Oh, come on. Didn't we just settle this?
There, alright. So what, is this all you worry about? Alright, all of you, line up. I'll settle this for you. So it's gonna be like this. I'm starting to feel like the lower deck would have been a more spacious choice.
Oh, well, I think it's pretty fun in its own way. Right? I agree. It almost feels like a boarding house.
It does, doesn't it? Either way, I don't think this room was meant for 4. Alright, everything past this point is my domain. The rest you can find the remaining space how you like. Don't forget to put up curtains to give yourself some privacy. Got it.
This is like sleepaway camp. We'd never be able to do something like this at Chowdia. I mean, I don't know why, but I'm really excited. Do you guys think you'll be able to get to sleep? I'm not sure. I'm not used to this ship. I'm so excited right now. I don't know if I'll be able to settle down.
I'm totally... I don't know if I'm going to be able to fall asleep either.
Oh, that's not good. Would you like something to put you out?
Alright, so settle down. Go to sleep already. Good grief. Just good old brick to the back of that. That'll keep you down. I hear the ship creaking as it mazes with the moonlit sea. Goes pitch black, and I don't hear so much as a whisper from anyone else.
Almost feels like being stranded alone in space. Hey, Gordy.
Did not tell you to go to sleep.
I just wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Are you against giving stag evening?
You need to ask around the creature's parents. They won't be staying with us forever. Giving it a name could influence its future, and it wouldn't be right to do that when we have to say goodbye someday.
See, that's a really good point, Gordy. And here I thought you just didn't want me wasting my energy getting attached to him.
That might be a concern if you were a typical child. But I know Charlie's technical advice is perfectly capable of managing our mental state.
Personally, I find enjoying goodbyes. Although, what would you have done if I really was a child, Father?
Well, experiencing loss, even if it's just saying goodbye, is an important part of growing up, so I don't think I'd do anything besides watch over you as things unfold. Also, I'm nobody's father, understood?
Got it.
Now go to sleep.
Okay.
Who was this?
Come to think of this, a theory about dinosaurs' body temperature. Paleontologists used to think dinosaurs were cold-blooded reptiles, but actually, further research actually led to the theory that they were actually warm-blooded. These days, the most current theory says that dinosaurs' ability to regulate the internal body temperature varied greatly from species to species. Some were warm-blooded, some were cold-blooded. Now I know the baby sharks were warm-blooded, although only a little.
And we're here. This is the island with the second treasure. I certainly hope it's after we came all this way. Alright, Nemo Marines, I'm getting you to hold down the ship while we're gone. Alright, sir. Alright, you, come on. Aw. And so the Italian explorer team, led by Commander Gordolf Music, took the first daring steps into the fearsome jungle. Where'd that come from? Come on, have you ever seen a documentary before? You need a narrator to establish a through line.
Really? Yeah, like the happy lady we were all beset on all sides by shadows that turned out to be a pack of bipedal sharks. Or something like that.
What in the world are you talking about? There's no such creature like that anymore on Earth. Never mind. Unreal, I mean prepared for it. You know what? I'm just gonna let you do your thing, okay? Fine. Hey, Master, give me your orders. This could be a good test run. Out of my way, chumps. Chaos is coming through. Not you, dipshit. You fight.
Right.
Yeah. Yes. Got it. Hey, look. I think I'm gonna go with you. Yes. Better idea than most. Hang on. I'd love for it to go faster. Oh, that's why. Master.
戦いかい？もう仕方ないな。ダヴィンチちゃん、行きます。
うるせえ。
やります。
ああ。それ。よし来た。それ。
Alright, I think we're gonna be in for I mean, there's only 3 of them, so. Yes, yes, you will. I can't help but think you're not a particularly good ruler, sir. I think... Sorry, I was reading about this Gordolf guy and his father, apparently. He was in Fate Apocrypha. So, and that's not really... Where the there we go. My mouse does that sometimes, where it glitches out.
食らってやろうぜ。うるせえ。
My mouse does that sometimes where it glitches out and I can't actually see where it is. Alright. Time to fucking destroy him.
食らってやろうぜ。
おいで。
To be fair, all three of you are effective, so
よし来た。
this really shouldn't be giving us any problems, but it's been 6 turns, so...
ああ、やります。
よし来た。
トリケラ君。やった。やりました。
大勝利だな。
Oh, one level up. Hell yeah. Alright. And piece of cake. Good job, Candace. Alright, well done. It seems any experience has done anything to hamper your ability to fight. Well, yeah, I'm still me. On which note, solving riddles ain't my thing. I'll let your dorks handle that crap. Yeah, well, that's understandable. The right person for the right job and all that. What I expect you to do, Canis, is serve as the core of our combat team.
Great. Okay, some of this island does in fact house the second hidden treasure. Fred, would you do the harness?
Let's begin our expedition. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at the character page for Fate Apocrypha. It's at that point I learned that Caster of Black was a Vika Braun. Okay. I say, shouldn't that honor belong to the commander? Come on, Goff, hurry up or get left behind. I know. Would you please stop with the nickname? Adelant. Oh.
ここの先には。
Alright. Let's take a look. Excuse me.
マスターの頑張りが実を結んだ結果。たくさん集めて、たくさん交換しようね。
I think I can only buy maps when I beat quests, is my understanding, but I'm checking anyway just to see. I do need caster pieces, but 10,000 QP, which is 2 cutlasses. Exchangeable after proceeding with the story. Okay. So not now, but later.
さあ、宝箱、オープンチェスト。開封は慌てず。
Might as well open these now.
チェスト。開封は慌てず、丁寧にね。
Alright, well that wasn't worth a look of shit, so. Alright, section 3, red and blue doors, archer class. Oh, okay. Tamamanome. I could. Hey look! Rango Miniat! I mean, I have a Lancer that I do kind of want to bond level train, so. Okay, I have a few actually. We'll go with you, I suppose. I have 1 5-star servant on right now.
Oh, Master! I'm Master Phantom running into you here. Ann, Mari, what are you doing? What are you two doing? We saw you guys up to something. I decided to tell you. Secret. Why? Why? Because we're pirates. So when we heard there was a secret pirate treasure waiting to be found, we had to come see for ourselves. Anne found out before I did, and she's very excited. Oh, yes. The moment I heard about this treasure, my heart started dancing for joy. I feel just like a maiden in love. In fact, I am a maiden. So on that note, this is great. We could certainly use your help to look for these treasures. We can't take it for ourselves. Mm-hmm. Really, I'm sorry about this mess, but we just can't resist the tantalizing allure of treasure. But since we're serious service, we don't want to rely on underhanded tricks, which is why we came to steal the treasure fair and square.
That doesn't make any sense, but alright.
I don't think we're only head over heels for you, Master. I mean, that doesn't to say we aren't. If anything, we're so very much head over heels for. And that's not important right now. My point is, we're taking your treasure, whether you like it or not. Master, I don't think they're going to listen to reason.
It's not really a change for them.
Right. At this point, I doubt they'd believe us, even if we told them we haven't found the treasure yet.
Probably just make up God, I did one.
Alright, you two, if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Let's do this thing.
Oh, by the way, I think I'm establishing a kind of a timeline with this because all the events, like all the side events, take place in the future. So I'm just running under the assumption that whenever I play a side event, I'm just transporting. I'm just looking in the current year. Well, actually, I'm just kind of time traveling to future character, to the future protagonist, and that I'm still following the main plot. I think time travel's fun. This what? I don't what? I don't even. Fuck you. It's a good thing I have 2 lancers. That's a giant fucking noise. Hey, I wonder what I'm going to be doing next. I think it's called the all attack. You, and you. Oh, okay, we're just going full quick. Alright, yeah, no. I mean, we're not having that big of a problem. We're not having a terrible time. And Artoria's not exactly. Artoria's probably. I mean, if you're going to. Okay, I see. I kind of see how this is working. Yeah. I see how this works now. You're dead, aren't you? No. HP lost. Yeah, I sure hope so. You got shot. Hey, so let's see what Rango Mini-Head does. In we go. How do you have 2? It's a nuke lance. That is awesome. You live? Not for much longer, you don't. Feet 5 arcs. Oh, sorry. I am reading ahead on Apocrypha, so.
So much for our plan to make up with Master and the treasure.
So that was what you were planning, huh?
Alright, fine. We're back down for now. Besides, it sounds like there's plenty of pirate treasure out there. Where did you hear that, Mary? Was the really handsome guy again? He was handing out these flyers, too. Flyers. Master, look at this.
Wanted dead or alive. This is the location of the pirate treasure. Huge bounty. Let's fight.
Probably you'll have others coming after you once they see those flowers. So please be careful, Master. Of course, we can always capture you for safekeeping. And we keep you in a very nice cell.
I'll consider it as a last resort.
That went better than I expected. This has to be our mirror, Mary. Okay, that's not when you want to hand yourself over. Hold on to your call anytime, 24/7. Okay, they're gone now. They just made a getaway on a dinghy. Looks like we've got a tough road ahead of us, but for now, let's just focus on finding the treasure here.
Alright, alright.
この時期アメリカでも
I don't even.
全米今回も
How the fuck are you running so poorly? I guard.
Maybe it's around here. Or over here.
I love how there's a dedicated sprite to her holding the sticky.
Awesome. Hey guys, I found a cave. Siggy Shaggy thinks this is the place. Got wild here. Look at this is it.
Alright, I can smell it. Smell what? Treasure. Yep. A distinct aura about treasure. And if you can't track it down by scent alone, you can't call yourself a real pirate, or bandit for that matter.
So what's this? A beardy guy. Look, there's something written here. This is more pirate penmanship.
So it is. Okay, let me have a looky here. Combine two different doors to create the correct one. Otherwise, that's all she wrote.
Sounds like a warning about what to expect up ahead. As for what comes after otherwise.
It's been so obvious I didn't bother writing. This ought to be good. Alright, I'll let you go on then. I'll stay here and hold down the... Alright,
Goff.
Alright, Guff, let's get going. But I can't do so stand behind. You, spike hair guy, you're on lookout duty. Yeah, got it.
Okay, let's see what this cave has to offer.
Seems like a perfectly ordinary cave to me.
Pretty spacious though. Also, the ground slopes slightly downward.
Better take it slow so we don't trip. Great, watch your step, everyone. Especially you, Corday and Carolite.
Did he just call us out both by name? I think I get why. This is something about you guys that makes people want to keep you safe. No, wait, that's not it. Slander! Baseless slander! I disagree in the strongest possible term.
I don't know if that's it. Commander Goldoff. Nestige. Is it just me or is this cave getting narrower? Alright, they're not so narrow we can't get through.
What's up, Gordy?
You know what, there's a suspicious button here on the wall. A button?
Oh, you're right. It's made of stone to blend in. Shall I press it?
Absolutely not. Much too smart to fall for such an obvious trap.
I know what you're saying, trying to say, Goff. That means I should totally push it, right?
Absolutely not.
Aww. Hey, Gordy.
What is a technical advisor?
I think we're gonna have to press one. I think we're gonna have to press one. Like it or not. See, there are buttons all over this wall.
It does feel like this cave really wants us to press one. Oh, not way up pressing one of this down. I have to come in all this way. Oh, let's keep moving. Ah! Blackbird! Wasn't me. I haven't pressed any button.
Barely down there.
Down. Oh, I see. There was a button on the floor, too. Whoopsies. Ah, it's devious.
What's going on now that we've pressed it? Did you guys hear that?
It kind of sounds like something's rolling towards us. Yeah, run away! Yes, is anyone else feeling vibrations coming from behind us?
What do you think? There's a giant boulder rolling towards us or something? That's such a cliche. It always feels new again. Oh crap! Besides that, but there really is a giant boulder heading our way.
Everyone, run for your lives! Oh, wait a second, man. What do you think we are anyway? Oh, right, your servants. I'm just, but Monday day-to-day stuff, so I nearly forgot. Alright, time to set the boulder in a trap.
What's up, Canyon? Getting something on your mind?
going a hell of a bit. Also, call me that again and you die. Oh, the power of B plus rank muscles! Ah!
How did Peters get absorbed into the boulder?
What the fuck?
Looks like it's a chance with Matrix. Why would I just note?
And we do need to run for our life. I knew I had a bad feeling about this. We might be screwed.
I won't run for it. Running.
On a straight path is something increasingly downwards, but that boulder's not picking up speed. This must be part of a Magecraft trap. Caster, what do you make of it?
Sorry, yes, sir. Yes, I am a caster right now. I don't really know anything about Magecraft. How are you supposed to counter this?
Of all the times we're missing a dependable caster.
I'm sorry. Look up ahead. The path splits 3 ways.
That's big one.
It must be. What did it say again? Combine 2 different doors to create the most correct. I think that was it.
So only one of these doors is the right choice. If we don't choose right, we all die in this absurd.
But how do we know which one is the right one? What do you think, Appetite?
Combine 2. Well, I happen to know that red plus blue equals purple, so I'm going to go with purple. What? So, roll call. Everyone here.
Yes, Senpai Fu and I are both okay.
Roll a basic present.
Okay, too. How about you, Saeed? Oh, good. Charlotte's present?
Fine, obviously.
Totally fine. Blackbeard on the other end.
Yeah, we'll have to give him a nice pirate funeral. Hey, someone get a light. We're cremating the son of a bitch. You know, I wonder if a candle shoved into a corpse's belly button really would keep burning for days. And now's the perfect time to find out. I'm alive, damn it, I'm alive. Also, the candle thing only works on fat people.
Mason survived that.
The boulder broke the moment you solved the riddle. Next thing I knew, I was cartwheeling down the cave, literally. So,
Yep, the purple door is the right answer. Makes sense. We had a red door and a blue one. And when you mix red and blue together, you get purple.
nice job, master. I couldn't figure that out if I had the boulder at my heels.
Sure.
Sure, Goff, whatever you say.
Anyway, we're here now. I see something shiny over. I want to go check it out.
Let's go. Oh, man, that's quite a product treasure. See, this right here is what the golden age of piracy was all about. Constantly telling how valuable most of the stuff really is. I mean, what would you actually do with a bunch of gold bars? Well, sure, I guess, but... I get it, master, I get it. I mean, just take a look at this. Been entranced by these shinies from the Dude, lay off. I laid eyes on them. Maybe there's a nice thing that makes you better keep all your stuff in yours.
Summer Costa, I checked over the treasure and it seems to be possessed by a vengeful spirit.
Wow, I never felt anyone. As far as rich super bitter expression who ever bore my pie, it's the West. Oh, looks like we'll have to save him again. Thanks, Master. How are you going to do that?
Well, in this case, I think violence actually is the answer.
That tracks. Just, do your worst, damn it. Really? I forgot how slowly it loads. I think I'll just go with you, because assassins are the only class in this that actually give me a tangible, are fully effective, so. Oh, damn it. How are you taller than both of them? I feel like the... Oh, can I not? I can. Look at it. I feel like getting you first might be more important.
紳士淑女の皆々様、これより一世一代驚愕愕然の大手品ご覧に入れましょう。ラ・フェーリケン・ニュイパンパパパーン大成功。
They were very creative. Oh wow, it's straight up dead.
セイバーに会えばセイバー
Oh my god, just straight up ended the fight.
主にセイバーばっかり増
It
や
was
す
such a fucking. It was such a fucking. It's such a fucking like complete non-fight because the ghost was dead in one turn. Yeah, no, it's great. No. Again.
La Ferie de Nuit.
Oh, that's right. She is French. Ah!
Alright, I beat him, yay! You certainly did. That was a great demonstration of how to be completely merciless with the noble phantasm.
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, I feel completely normal again. Aside from the stabbing pain all on my body, it's like it's kind of human pincushion. Doesn't sound completely normal to me. Anyway, we better be real careful from here on out. There could be other servants like me who get possessed by this treasure.
Oh, no, Weasley, you're the only one who fought for that, beauty. Unless, don't tell me always your way of trying to keep me possessed too.
Of course not. Unless we can gather all the creepy scattered around now that we've defeated the ghost. Hey, hey, that reminds me, that was also a thing in Fate in the Umbleser.
Hey, look, another map. What's wrong, Stuggy? That's why you want to go this way? Okay, we can do it. Oh, master, it's a holy grail. More accurate, some of the resources needed to construct.
Either way, let's grab it.
Right. Of course, you have the power of a holy grail too, don't you? Really means you're drawn to other holy grails and vice versa. Sorry, I still can't understand what you're trying to think.
Well, he is a dinosaur after all. We're hardly familiar enough with their species to decipher the meaning behind a single bleed. How would we be? They've been dead for over 150 million years.
Well, yeah, sure. But even so, I'd love to at least know what he was feeling.
Well, let's say we got what we came for. Yeah, we pretty much took everything that wasn't nailed down. All that's left now is to kick the shit out of those guys. Ah! Don't let this have to be sharper than that, little doll.
What did you call me? Under attack.
By who?
I know that incredibly distinctive laugh. We all know who this guy, although... Oh, there's so many of him.
What in the world's going on here?
What's happening? Smythe, I think you just got some flustered. You muttered your words there. Ah. What in the world is happening? Oh, so that sword can only belong to one man.
Can't be. Ah! He multiplied. God damn it! Oh, what's going on? If anybody's gonna rely on numbers to win, it isn't worth my time. Bring it on, you mugs! I'm gonna walk all up and down your scrawny head. Doing Gordolf's voice might actually fucking hurt me. Assassin. Go ahead, Sky, hopefully. Hey, look! Sakura face. No, actually, I'm not going to do that. Why do you have glasses? I'm actually very curious about the glasses. I want to know more about the glasses, thank you.
Ah.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's beat them the fuck up. Columbus? I get to beat up a Genoan man. He must die. Why are you wearing a bodysuit? Hang on, I just realized that. He's wearing a bodysuit. Oh no. I just had a horrid realization. Yeah, I feel like I know what this fight's gonna be. Just, what? Okay. There's about a billion different Columbuses in there. Sure, why not? Punishment of 1,000 butt spank. Oh. Know what? I take it back. There's way too many of these clowns. Shut up. Shut up. The reverb's killing me. Mind that. How the hell are we going to make it out of here alive? I don't want to crush my Columbuses on my tombstone. That's like a honeybees take down wasps. That's actually true, by the way. They do. Honeybees like mass swarm and huddle around a wasp to like, what is it? They warm it to death.
Oh, like when a whole ton of bees cluster around an invading wasp. I think they call it heap balling.
Exactly. Thank you.
But are we the wasp then?
I repudiate any paradigm that makes Columbus the honeybee. Honeybees are cute. Columbus is anything but.
What about that one part? Doesn't it kind of look like a stinger?
That's his beard! Sorry, technical advisor. As ridiculous as this situation may be, are we actually immoral, pal?
Yes, this is a serious problem. Oh, there, don't worry a second. I'll figure something out. Oh crap, are they all looking at me? Wait, no, it's not me.
We're after Steggy.
Da Vinci, get back!
Gotta look and see if there's a way out of here. So get out of here. Man, these things are pissing me off. Get back, Pip Squeak.
Come with that. Yes, I will get back, thanks.
I got it. If we throw them the dinosaur, that should buy us time too. Alright, that doesn't change the reality of our situation. How are we gonna get out of this? Not even mind. Is this really the best you can? If your last is a powerful, evil, magnificent boss like me, I could at least understand. But Sever's being overwhelmed by sheer numbers is pathetic. Alright, you made your point. Show yourself. Alright, who in the fuck are you? I don't. Oh, it's Kama. It's. Hey, look, a sacrifice.
Oh, hello there. How's everyone doing this fine day?
Cammy?
I don't remember us being a pet name test. I guess I'm okay with it.
That's weird. She was still like, call it that from now on if she hadn't already done so.
Anyway, it really is pathetic how much trouble you're going to a bunch of kids against a bunch of mass-produced copies. Junk like this. All you need to do is overpower them with sheer force, see?
Hey, Cammy?
Who said you could call me that? Camacho? No. I was just thinking, wouldn't this everyone using their full power in here cause a cave-in? Hang on. You saying I just made things worse?
Much worse. Time to run! Come on, everyone, let's run! Get the fuck out of here, obviously.
God. Alright, wait for me.
Oh, hey, welcome back. Everything okay? You guys are looking like something bad went down. Fine.
Right. We did run into a little trouble. We also accomplished our goal for the most part.
Water, please. Oh, got it. Here, have some juice. Yeah, I almost died.
Well, that's why you gotta be careful in caves. Man, there really is just something about seeing them in person. This can't be right. You only got to show off a fraction of what I had planned. Come on, cheer up. I mean, we really were stuck in there until you came along, yeah? Right? Come on, Master, speak with the praise. I want to hear you singing it from the mountaintop.
Beautiful. Do I praise her? What a good little worker you are.
Did you just treat me like a child? How dare you?
So what happened there anyway? Ah, let me tell you. Call me. Sorry, I'm kind of reading Tumblr as well at this point. It's like, call me aggravating because I'd be aggravating you. Made busy because I can't wait for Mordred to actually appear on the plot of this game, which I'm sure will be Singularity number 6. I'm pretty sure. Sure, I can tell you, really fired up about this. I'll actually have to put out a Mordred voice, and then I'll actually be able to get a Mordred. I had a Mordred, and then I had this idea to reset my computer without backing up the account, and yeah, that didn't work to my benefit. Now, did it? To be fair, I also lost my Astolfo in that. Can I redo that? No. Alright, no battles. You ready to Columbus down there? Gang of them. That.
Achilles. I know the expression is laughing out loud, but you seem very uncouth when you laugh, so. Sorry, I can't hold it back. Mass-produced Columbuses? You're telling us there was a small army of them all marching together in an underground cave. Stop, I can't. Oh, Sazzy, take it easy, will you?
Her Grand Duchess, usually called as a goddamn cucumber, she sure goes all out when she does laugh. And how ridiculous it sounds, but you wouldn't still be laughing if you've been there yourself. Just me, straight out of a horror movie.
I have to agree. All due respect to Clubbers is truly nightmarish.
It must have been pretty bad for you to say something like that, Mash.
I didn't think it was all that bad, but whatever. So, is there anything you'd like to say to me? By which I mean some words of gratitude for the little goddess who took time out of her busy day to save me. Well, I know you said a bit after we escaped, but it wasn't enough. Come on, make with the praise.
Thanks. Also, you're not really doing a whole lot anyway. You're just sitting around and jolly and doing...
Still not enough.
There's a scene in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door that's coming to mind right now, and I don't remember what the fuck happens in it, but it's just you're in like a room with another character, and they're just prompting you for stuff, and Mario's just going, yep,
Keep it coming.
So cute. What? Fuck you, Ishtar.
Yes, more. Thank you so much, Kamui. So powerful and stylish too. No embarrassing hearing you praise me, Mash. You're so cute, Camacho. You'd be even cuter if you were smaller, though. That was wonderful, Cop. Right then. But certainly very colorful, Kevin.
Colorful. Kevin 1677721 Technicolor Panorama.
Don't you be like I'm some kind of game. I'm an actual goddess here.
I tell what he said, I guess. You're up. Me? You move around really fast? It's not like a warrior at all. It's like kind of an unbelievable woman. Oh my god. It's really hard to read, which makes it tough to fight. And the way you actually fight is real graceful too. Oh, great compliments. I don't think that was what she was going for.
You pass Manticore. I had Achilles on the other hand, who's a dead man.
If you're okay with it, I better run for it. Yeah, no. I just trying to kill each other.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I don't expect anything from you anyway. Probably just trying to kill each other. Not that I'm not really satisfied with what I'll do for now. Anyway, no, that really matters not to know after that. This summer, I'm going to craft you once and for all.
What was that sound effect?
Well, for now.
Sometimes getting too close to the object of your effects can break the fed.
True cut. For diminishing the gravity, if it gets to keep an air atmosphere around. If I can't push her over the edge, I'll just pull her over instead.
I don't think I want to be involved with her.
Oh, there she goes. Come to a place where everyone is, doesn't she?
Forget about her. Some people are happier all alone. I'm usually one of them, or at least I'd like to be. Oh, hold on, like, I'm on this issue too. I thought you agreed to serve as my interim safety elf. Alright, I'll stick around, especially since I got here a day late. It always made me to be here every day, got it. I figured you wouldn't be much for these sorts of group activities, but still.
That's what it some services just like that. If anything, we should be grateful Cadis for putting up with all of us so patiently. Anyway, great job today, guys. Well, I'm out of water.
Yes, food's ready, come and get it. still nighttime, and I'm sleepy.
Got you. I can't push off right now. It's time to push. What's wrong? Can't sleep? Worried you'll have nightmares?
Not with everyone else here.
I see. Well, then maybe a lap or a lullaby will help you drift off. I think I know the words to Rockabye Baby.
You think?
Just kid.
That'd be some other time, thanks.
Of course. Well, thanks so much for letting me down gently. Just jerk, coward, idiot, nitwit. Did you just sigh at me? Because if that's how you're gonna play it, I could really ruin your day. Now you're cracking in your boots. Too late. Alright, what should I do?
I thought I had something out here. Didn't realize you two were going at it. Give it a rest and go to bed already. We got another early morning tomorrow.
We weren't going at it. You have any idea how I'm working to drag her down into depravity?
I'm so sorry to ruin your tryst.
Hey, get back here. You and I are done talking to.
Okay, I'm going back to bed. $3,000. 8,000. Oh no.
季節は春。いよいよ新生活が始まる。
All right. What do we got? Contact with an indigenous tribe. I can only let me look at something real quick.
さあ、
Vet items.
ダヴィンチちゃんの臨時ショップへようこそ。こっちでもよろしくね。
Okay, so I think I need to do the